Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general life reading for March 1st through the 15th. I hope that you guys are doing well. Grab your sips and let's get right into it. So, as I was tapping into your current energy, I just got a couple of messages. The first one was a picture of someone kind of like making that motion, like, yeah, that went over your head, like whoosh. And the second message that I got was actually a song by Nelly, All in Your Head, or All in My Head. So we'll see how those tie in. I started by pulling a couple of oracle cards for you just to get a sense of the overall energy for you. The first card that came out is Deserving. And the second card that came out is Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. So we'll see how that all fits in. We'll start by pulling some tarot to get a sense of the energy that's surrounding you all right now. We'll start with the current energy for my Capricorns. Current energy around my Capricorns. And we have the Fool that flipped out in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden. Okay, we have two that flipped. We have the 8 of Earth, and we also have the 3 of Earth. Okay. For advice from Spirit, let's see what we have for you Capricorns. What advice Spirit has from you. Okay, few came out. We have the 6 of Air. We have the 5 of Air. And we also have the Messenger of Fire in reverse. And for the potential outcome. For the potential outcome for my Capricorns, we have the 5 of Fire. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more for you all. So for your current energy for Capricorns. Okay, we have one that flipped out. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden from you. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got a lot of reversals. And for the potential outcome, okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? So let's pull some oracle cards and see if there are any more messages for you before we get into the tarot. So what came out for your current energy is life surfing and limiting beliefs. For obstacles, challenges, and what's currently hidden, we have Flamingo that flipped over. For advice from Spirit, we have Daily Habits. And for the potential outcome, we have Release Attachment. Okay, so let's get into this. Capricorn, it's kind of funny. I have this distinct sense that you have these super big dreams, right? And that's never a bad thing. Big dreams are great. But it feels as though when you try to share them with people, they almost kind of look at you like you're crazy because you are very matter of fact about it. And it's kind of like, well, I mean, I deserve this. I don't understand why y'all are looking at me crazy. Like, why shouldn't I have this? I'm me. I'm Capricorn, you know? But it almost seems as though they're looking at you because they're kind of like, yeah, you deserve it for sure. There's no reason that you shouldn't have the things that you want. But you might be missing a couple steps in between. So, looking at the overall energy, I think there might be a need for you to sort of shift maybe not your mindset, especially when it comes to being deserving of the things that you want, but maybe in how you're going about getting them and the approach that you're sort of taking to life. So let's jump in to the tarot. So for your current energy, we have the Fool, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and two oracle cards popped out. The first one is life surfing, feeling capable of overcoming adversity, no expectations, approaching life like a sport. And we also have limiting beliefs. Subconscious beliefs impede progress. Check in with self, shadow work, and rewire with subliminals. So, Capricorn, while it seems as though you might feel very deserving of whatever it is that you're looking to get in life, whether it's, something material like a new house, a new car, or whatever, or some sort of recognition, some sort of career opportunity, money, etc. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're taking the steps that are necessary to actually get there. It almost feels like you're kind of chilling, like, yeah, it'll come. It'll come. But then it might be a little bit frustrating for you to keep saying it'll come and it hasn't come yet. And it might also be frustrating for people around you to keep hearing you say that it's coming when it's like they're looking at you like, but what are you doing to get it? So looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the 10 of Earth, we have the 3 of Earth, the Page of Swords in reverse, and we also have Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balancing chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. So it feels like there's a little bit of disconnect, right? So you haven't been able to sort of get to that ultimate stability, that ultimate goal and achievement. And it seems as though it might be because you haven't sort of really put all of the necessary work in. And again, that's not to say that you haven't worked towards this goal. It might just be that you've been working on the wrong thing or working in the wrong way. And so it feels, the energy feels a little bit all over the place. And so it seems as though there's no real solid direction, in terms of where your efforts are going or where you've put them thus far. So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the 6 of Air, we have the 5 of Air, we have the Messenger of Fire in reverse, we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have daily habits, self-care, morning, evening success routines, make healthy choices, cumulative effects, and subliminals. So with these cards, Capricorn, it really feels like Spirit is saying, and pardon my language, but they're kind of saying shit or get off the pot. Like if there's something that you want to go for, something that you want in your life, something that you feel you deserve, it's time to boss up. It's time to get laser focused, no more wishy-washy, no more in and out, no more, fits and starts of effort, no more sort of buckshot, I'm just going to throw it out there and see what happens. It's time to stop waiting for things to come in, and it's time to really sort of structure your life and your efforts around what it is that you ultimately want to achieve. Looking at the potential outcome, we have the 5 of Fire, the King of Wands in reverse, and we also have release attachment. Be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibe of not having. So I think that with the potential outcome, you are going to not necessarily release that excitement that you have for getting what it is that you believe that you deserve, But I think that you're going to approach it with less fire and more logic, that you are going to fight for what it is that you truly want. You are going to put that effort in, and you're going to sort of let go of this expectation that it's just going to float right in for you when your energy has not been necessarily focused on having this thing that it is that you want to achieve. I think that you'll sort of rewire, your mindset and say, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I deserve. I'm going for it. And this is how I'm going to go about doing it. You're going to start implementing those steps, those daily habits that lend themselves to you achieving success in this area of your life. And yes, you can be excited about it, but you're also going to put that sort of logical, cerebral, mental effort behind it as well. So I'm going to grab one last oracle card to close this out. In the meanwhile, hopefully this resonated with you, and I hope that it was helpful. If it was, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. And let's see what last message Spirit has for you. So the card that came out says, when I am in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. So Spirit is saying that it's time for you to get aligned in all areas of your life as far as this goal is concerned. You deserve it. Awesome. You feel good about it. Wonderful. You're putting in the passion and the desire behind it. Perfect. You're putting in the work too. Even better. You have everything aligned, like just across the board. And appreciate all of those different pieces. Appreciate the feeling that you have, the excitement that's there, and appreciate yourself for the work that you're putting into it. When all of those things align, you'll get what you want. So Capricorn, I'll leave it there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.